Hey there folks, and welcome to this video. For those who celebrated today, Merry Christmas. This one here is my Christmas message, so it's where I'm just going to sit and talk for a few minutes. If you look for a little more light-hearted one, you can find that in the description section. But my main message for today is going to be about that surrounds us in the ongoing world. In the midst of a global pandemic that shows no real signs of slowing, it's just been a tough year for pretty much all of us. In the midst of said pandemic, so much of the inequality that our society is built on has been laid bare for us to see. The racism and discrimination on grounds of ethnicity, including structural systemic racism, has been brought back to the forefront again, and in such public displays that disgust and appall so many around the world. The likes of sexism and misogyny are still very much at the forefront as well, and even though we had some of the toughest kinds of Pride months that we've seen for members of the LGBT plus community, rampant homophobia and transphobia are still on display. And it's been a rough and tough year for so many, and a lot of them aren't here to celebrate the festivities that they would hold dear. It's really hard to think back about this year. And today, my message is to be grateful. Try and be grateful and enjoy yourself. I know here in the UK we've seen so much going on through a government that's been elected for a year now. The country left the European Union in January, and come the end of the month and start of next year, the transitioning into this new arrangement completes. We don't really know what that looks like, and it's less than a week away. And the government's poor, at times inept, handling of everything around us has led to them cancelling Christmas for a large proportion of the country. Not for themselves, but for a large proportion of the country. They also cancelled Eid with hours of notice earlier this year, but saying this government cares about minority religions and minority ethnic communities would be a lie. And that's a display of the kind of world that certainly I'm living in at the moment. Don't be surprised if you're having any kind of issues with your mental well-being or anything like that at the moment. So many of us are going through the same kind of journey, going through those same kinds of challenges and trials and tribulations. And I think the big message there is to just know that you're not alone in that. When I sit down and record a Christmas message every year, I sometimes try to put a light-hearted spin on it. When I did one about the war on Christmas, it was humorous. It was challenging the kind of radical, conservative, political ideas. But I was doing that for fun. And for me, this year, I can't give a message that's just going to be uplifting and upbeat and fun, because this year hasn't been uplifting and upbeat and fun for most people. It's been rough and it's been tough. And for a lot of people in ways that I can't even properly begin to process. But the main thing is to say that you're not alone. You can be here. This community is welcoming. I'm so grateful for the community that's built up so quickly over this past year, and it is brilliant. It's brilliant to see because pretty much did my eye, Jesus. Sorry about taking the Lord's name in vain on his holy day or whatever. One of the things I've been so grateful for this year, and really since I started doing this 6.5 years ago nearly, is the kind of people that are around here. So enjoy any kind of festivities, any kind of celebrations, and if you're struggling, there are people around us. There are people in this community here who genuinely care about you and will look out for other people, and that's brilliant. For me, I know I'm going to be spending a lot of the day with family. I have been already. I'm going to be spending the day around my loved ones, and whilst we shouldn't take an eye off the kinds of injustice and inequality that is facing so many people around the world every minute of every day, should be able to still take solace in those that we have around, the experiences that we've enjoyed. I'm lucky I have family to be around. I'm lucky I could be back here, back home. Even if it is the one day of reprieve before the area I live in goes into a tier 4 lockdown. I hope that you're able to enjoy your day today. And I hope that you're able to, even if you've had the roughest, toughest, most horrible of years, take some time for yourself. Take some time to relax. And just know that no matter how harsh or desolate or lonely this journey feels, you're not alone. Just reach out to someone or say hi here. See if I could see it and say hi back. Thank you. And until next time, there will be a next time for this. Bye bye for now.